You must be really trying to get in with Kelly, reading her favorite story 3 times before she drifted off.
Well, she's worth it. Especially now that I know how her mom really feels about me.
Do we actually say the L word?
It's a big step, huh?
Yeah.
For both of us. Exciting, huh?
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Wait, listen, before you react, I'm not here to cause more trouble. Actually, it's kind of the opposite. I came to apologize.
Is this the coloring book you were looking for?
Oh my gosh, yes. Where did you find this?
It was in the back seat of my car. Douglas must have left it there last time he was with me.
Douglas is going to be so excited. This one is his favorite.
Quick question though. Douglas and I, we're still on for Saturday? Little boogie boarding at the beach.
Yep, he's really looking forward to it.
I love spending time with Douglas. I'm never gonna take a moment that I have with him for granted, ever again.
What are you doing?
Pulling up a guy at a record label I know.
Oh, please, okay? It was just a song that I wrote. It's nothing special.
I'm just saying, if the other songs you've written are even half as good as this one. Am I embarrassing you?
Yes. No. Maybe a little.
Which is it?
I'm not embarrassed. But I am loving how it feels to be so comfortable and confident with someone.
That would be me?
That would be you.
Carter, this is can't miss. This company makes a device that attaches to your shoe, and should you come within 5 feet of chewing gum on the sidewalk, it sounds an alarm. Carter, this device could revolutionize walking as we know it.
It's an interesting investment, that's for sure. Let me think about it some more, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't steer you wrong. Just doing a friend a favor.
I appreciate it. I do.
Yeah, right. But by the way, still, should you need help navigating through the treacherous seas of romance with your new first mate, Zoe Buckingham, just let me know, okay? I'm here. I'm here for you.
The more I get to know you, the more you seem like a go with the flow type of girl.
In a way, I guess. I mean, I like to keep all my options open. Otherwise, you might miss out on a lot.
I don't see you missing much of anything. You're always in the moment, at least from what I've seen. I may be a fashion designer, but I know a future music superstar when I see one.
Okay, I'm not a superstar. I mean, I love to write songs, but, my main focus is forestry creations and hope for the future, making a contribution. And also, I'm just really psyched to work on that with you.
Me too.
Seriously? Liam went back over to Steffi's again today?
Yep.
Well, I kind of just came from there, and she wasn't alone. Finn was keeping her company, and if Liam goes barging in there again and he sees them together, he's going to blow a gasket.
Not this time.
What's different about this time?
Liam and I had a heart-to-heart, and I think I finally got through to him.
What did you say?
Listen, I still think you crossed a line getting involved with Steffi when she was still your patient. I think you lost objectivity, and that probably caused you to miss the signs of her addiction.
This doesn't sound like an apology.
Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. Everything I just said about Finn, that's when he was your doctor. He's not your doctor anymore. He chose not to be your doctor anymore. And I was making assumptions based on what I thought you did wrong without ever acknowledging all the things that you've done right for Steffi. I mean, healed from her injuries. She's out of rehab. I know that you're anxious to move on with your life. And if Finn is the guy that you want to move on with, that you choose to move on with, then he's the guy. As long as he's good to Kelly.
Finn cares about Kelly very much.
It's true.
That's good. She deserves that. And you deserve this. To be appreciated, taken care of, maybe loved. It's funny because that's what I always said I wanted for you, and then when the moment finally came, all I did was get in your way. And so I need to back off. And I'm going to, from now on. It's time I let you live your life.
Wow. I mean, that is one heck of an attitude adjustment by your husband in a very short amount of time.
Well, Liam is always going to love and protect your sister and their child. But now I think he realizes that he needs to let Steffi live her life and take a step back, especially when it comes to her romantic relationships with men. One in particular.
The Finster.
Like, I don't have a crystal ball, but it seems like Steffi is very interested in him and he's very interested in her. And if it does end up working out, I think it is all the more important for us to get along, especially for the children. And I think Liam finally is understanding that. But you know, that also goes for you too, Thomas. Yeah, I want all of us to move forward, especially the three of us. You know, you, Liam, and me. You and I were raising Douglas together, and Liam still has some issues with you, and frankly, so do I. But the difference is, though, that...
The difference is that you are at least willing to consider that I've changed. Liam isn't.
I wasn't expecting this.
Well, given the way I went off on Finn earlier, I don't doubt that.
What happened to change your mind?
Hope. What else? She made me see I was wrong. I was overreacting.
You were.
I may be a well-meaning jerk, Steffi, but I'm still a jerk.
You weren't being a jerk. You were looking out for Steffi and your daughter. No one can fault you for that.
I appreciate that, but it's the way I went about it. I lost perspective. I got all territorial, and it took my wife knocking some sense into me to realize that whatever happens between you two is between you two. My role is Kelly's dad. Just making sure that we all step up and do what's best for her, and that is enough.
So you want to help me with my love life?
Correct, Amunda. All right, look, here's Charlie's tips. 1, always be a good listener. 2, always remember that you are always 100% wrong. 3.
You know what? I think I'm okay in this department. You know, Zoe and I were getting closer and closer every day, and well, after tonight.
Tonight? What do you mean tonight? What's happening tonight?
I have a big evening planned for Zoe and me.
How big? I mean, you mean like popping the question big?
I was thinking. I was wondering. Okay. No, you go.
No, you first.
No, we've already talked about me enough. I want to get to know you more.
Okay. Shoot. Ask me whatever.
Well, I know that you were adopted, and I know that your parents live in Florida, but what I don't know is how you did it.
How I did what?
You know, like, accomplish so much at such a young age. I mean, usually it takes designers years to make the kind of splash that you're making. You know, what's your secret? ambitious. You know, what do you want from life? What do you dream about?
What do I dream about? I dream about you.
Big, you mean like a proposal?
Charlie, slow down. No one said anything about proposing. We haven't been seeing each other that long.
Well, okay, all right. I hear you, big guy. But, you know, you did say it was going to be a really big night.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. The kind of night that can pave the way for a real future between Zoe and me.
You dream about.
These days. Moments like this, the two of us just sharing, laughing. It's refreshing, you know?
Yeah, I do.
You're easy to talk to. Reminds me of how it used to be between. But, hey, no looking back, right? We've both been through a lot of changes in our lives, and undoubtedly, there will be more. Like you and Carter, him asking you to move in with him. I mean, did you ever imagine something like that happening?
No. Especially not this early in our relationship. But now that it has.
And you've said no? Are you second guessing things? Or wondering what's next?
You know, all I can really do is just let things happen the way they're meant to happen.
Carter's a great guy. And he's a lucky one. Lucky to have a woman as smart, beautiful.
To be happy, Steffi.
We both do. And I'm determined to make sure that she is very happy. Kelly, too.
Speaking of Kelly, I'm sure she's napping, but give her a kiss for me.
I will. Thank you, Liam. It's nice to know that we're all trying to make an effort to get along. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Heck, even Thomas has been on his best behavior.
It's a bit later than I thought, so I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, before you go, just like I know things have been awkward between us, especially with how Liam feels about me, but I am determined to show you that I have changed. I can be a good, healthy part of your life.
I hope so.
Gangway, major delivery for Hope for the Future Archives. Boutique sent this back if they broke down the display.
Looks pretty heavy.
It is. Where do you want it?
Just drop it right there. It's fine.
Okay. It? Okay. Later, Chief.
Okay.
Think I pulled some fat. Oh, God.
do they get any cuter than Kelly?
There's no one cuter, especially when she's dreaming.
So, were you as surprised as I was with Liam coming around and changing his attitude towards me?
Yeah, surprised and happy. I mean, what's not to like about you?
I don't know. I'm sure I got a few annoying habits.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, like, come to think of it, I don't have any annoying habits. I guess I'm perfect.
Oh, except for that overinflated ego, doctor.
And I meant when I said to Liam, I will do my damnedest to always keep that beautiful smile on your face. It's my mission in life. That and loving you. The way you were meant to be loved.
Hey, thought I'd find you here.
Hi. I was actually just in such a rush that I forgot my keys. So how did it go at Steffi's?
Everything is fine. Finn was there. I said what needed saying. And none of it would have happened if it weren't for you. And I'm grateful. I'm also going to be more committed to the vow I made to you, to put our family first, to put our marriage first, because I never want you to feel disrespected again.
Thank you. I know how much you value me and what we share together. And that has only deepened after everything we went through with Beth. And thank goodness that's behind us now. You know, no more secrets, no more lies. Everyone's doing better. Thomas isn't obsessed anymore.
What was I thinking, bringing this here? What am I doing? It's so lifelike, it's creepy.